Hi guys, so in this video we will cover the panner. This is the very useful node when you are working, especially in VFX. You pan your textures all the time for lots of to create the lots of effects. And in this panel we have three options here, three inside here. And if you take a texture like aura and just connect it here, so it looks like this, but if you connect it here it will remain the same. Nothing will happen unless you will feed some values. So first, there is three options inside it. First is the speed x, then speed y, then constant coordinates, then fractional parts. So these are the axis speed. So if you want the axis speed, you can put some value here. It can be any value from 0 to any value. Okay. But if you will put drastically big value, that will be very fast, so you cannot see the thing happening here. So it's better to just check the values with uh, start with minimum value. So now it's going to x. You can also make it negative, and then we have y. You can also make it negative, and you can put the values in both together, different value or the same value, and then it will be diagonal depending on which axis is faster. So x is faster, y is slower, so it will behave like that. Slightly going on y, but mostly on x. Okay, so these are the speeds. Then we have constant coordinate. What is this? So here we have a coordinate. So basically you can connect here your texture coordinate, and you can increase or decrease your tiling, maybe 5, 5, and you can add the speed. Okay, so you have this 5, 5. So like you have any object that has more than one UV, like if I search the static mesh, it has two UV, but I think both are same. If you have any mesh that has different UVs, yeah. So in this mesh, both UVs looks different. Okay, so I'll browse this mesh here in here, and if you'll see, when in the texture coordinate, I'm using the coordinate 0, that means the UV 0. These texture panning, focus on here. So these texture panning from right to left. Okay. And if I use the UV 1, this one, currently we are using the 0. If we use the 1, the direction should change. So if I put a 1 here, so now you can see the lax texture is going up now because the UV is now changed. UV is maybe rotated or flipped. That's why the angle is changed. Okay, so if you don't have this texture coordinate connected here, then you can do that here inside it. So you can see now these textures going from right to left. If you use the 1, that means the second UV, this will go up. So this coordinate and this thing, the same thing, and these two links with the UVs. And maximum it can use 8, because if you like make it 10, it will show you only 8 texture coordinate allowed. So maximum you can use 8. Okay, so the coordinate is clear, the speed is clear, and that fractional part you will see the tooltip output only the fractional part of the pen calculation for greater precision. Output is greater than or equal to 0, less than 1. So it is just for the more precision output. You will not see any difference here, but it is just for the precision. In some cases you will need that. Now we have cleared these things. Now we have here time and speed, and we have checked the coordinate. We will see that again. But this speed, what is this speed? So if I make the 0, this current speed, and let's go back to our box so we can see properly. And we have two vector connected here, and I make this 0.2. So this is same as this inside. So they have given that outside because if you want to make the parameters and use in instance or using dynamic parameter for particles. In UE4, the speed was not there. I think UE 4.7 was there, but in all Unreal versions, it was not there. It is new from sometimes. Okay, so you can use these thing here. Then what is the time? So if you have a time and you are multiplying that time with a value now 1, connecting here, nothing will change. Let's just use the 1 axis. But if I increase or decrease this value, that value will multiply this value. So like if I make it 2, so this will be the double speed of this. Okay, and if you make it like 0.5, this will be the half of this, because zero point 0.5 multiply zero point 0.2 will be 0.1. Okay, and this is same if you delete this and use speed here, so time will work the same way. This is the same thing. Okay, so now like we have this, you can also use some textures here, but it depends what texture you're using, so that will give you different output. So like if I use the radial exponent and directly connect it here, it will give you some different output depending on what you want to create, but it will give you different output. Okay, so I can just multiply this with this again, and now we will have just the ring part like this. So depending on you what you want to use, maybe you can take a like a blur noise texture. Why blur noise texture, and you can use that here, so that will work accordingly. Okay, I can. So according to this noise, this texture is panel. So the pen is killer and is very useful. So you can also make the instance, like if you have take append here and make x and y different separately. So your y and this is your x. Okay, and then you can save it. So in here now you can increase the speed or y or both. Okay, so this is how you can use the parameters of this pen. So that's it with the panel. I hope you understand it now. Thanks for watching. Keep learning.